Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm Dave and I'm the youth and children's pastor here at Kingdom Faith Church, and hopefully by now you have heard the good news that we have so many children and young people attending each week here in Horsham that we need to start a brand new age group, adding in an extra one from September 2024. And you can find out how that impacts your children and young people by looking at this sheet at the info point. Please pick one up today to see how it may impact you. Now, I happen to be holding this right by where it says Trailblazers here, which is years 4 to 6, and that is the brand new age group that we are starting. And this group is the only one we're going to say, please do not worry about delivering and picking up your children from this group in Young Saints, because it's on the opposite side of the building to the other age groups. So if your child is in Baby Saints, Explorers or Adventurers, please do continue to drop off and pick up your child at the beginning and end of each of the sessions. But if your child is in Trailblazers or Consecrate, please don't worry about it. We'll handle it. Just let them go to the back of this room by the sound desk, and group leaders will pick them up there and take them to their classes. The group leaders will also bring them back to the sound desk at the end of the session and send them back to where you are seated. That sounds cool, doesn't it? With that, we would like, just for the children's work, not saying anything about the main adult service, which times will remain exactly the same, but just for the children's work, we're going to click the clock back 10 minutes. So rather than going out at 20 past each week, we're going to take the children and young people out at half past each week, giving them more time in the worship with you to worship together. And we've heard the good stories that have come out of that earlier on this year. So let's give them more time in the worship, but then let's also give them more time at the end of the session. So rather than picking them up at 11:30, which is exactly when your service time finishes, we're going to ask you to pick them up by 20 to 12, which means you've got an extra 10 minutes grace to finish whatever response is needed and helpful and full of hope down here with the adult service, so that there's no rush in the back of your mind that you must run away and go and get your young person or your child. So please do collect your children. We want to make sure they go back to the right families, but please make a note of those new timings from September. If you have any comments or questions, please do email children@kingdomfaith.com. Otherwise, have a fantastic summer and I'll see you in September. All the best. Bye.